Okay, go ahead. What happened to you this week on the bus, Hartline, which is in Tampa?
There was a near accident, and the bus driver slammed on brakes, threw me out of the seat on my shoulder, my neck, hurt two other people on the bus, one woman's back, another guy's neck. The bus driver slammed on brakes so hard that he threw us all out of our seats. He did not stop the bus, he kept going. He asked us if there was anybody hurt, and we kept telling him that we needed medical attention, and he kept going. He went probably at least 8 or 9 blocks before he stopped the bus. They finally came and transported us to the hospital in an ambulance. I personally got strained muscles in my neck and shoulder. The other lady, I don't know what her injuries were, but she had some back problems, some chronic back problems, and the guy had some chronic neck problems, and but they were really hurt. The hospital referred me to an.
And you've got a hospital band.
Yeah.
We got a hospital band.
Referred me to an orthopedic surgeon and gave me medication. Well, I called the Hartline Authority of Risk Management Department, and the guy who was one of the supervisors went off on me about. I told him, I said, look, I can't afford these doctor bills or hospital bills and the medication. Someone in your department, because I got hurt on your bus, needs to pay for this. He goes, no. He says, you got to go after the guy who caused the accident. I said, well, I was a passenger on your bus, and your driver's actions is what caused me to get hurt. Mm-hmm. Whether he hit the other bus or didn't hit the other bus, him slamming on the brakes as hard as he did is what caused the injury to me and 2 other people. They said no. The man started yelling and screaming at me on the phone, which was very unprofessional, of course. I had to eventually go get an attorney, and they're handling the case right now. That part of the case I can't talk about because my attorney advised me not to. But
what is it about the insurance?
Oh, the insurance.
With Hartline.
The risk management supervisor told me that Hartline does not have insurance to cover people. Because it's a no-fault state, he says, that you have to have either your own insurance or you have to go after the person who caused the accident. My contention is, if there was not a collision, or even if there was a collision, the actions of the driver is what caused the injury. And but they're not agreeing to that or trying to do anything.
So that means if somebody's grandmother is on a city bus and there's an accident, she goes through the windows, Hartline will not take responsibility because they said only they're self-insured.
Yeah, they're self-insured, and that amazes me how a transportation company as large as them can actually not be insured or have some sort of coverage when people have accidents. He said that we have to go after the person who caused that. Say the guy made a wrong turn and the driver was at fault, and he hit another car, or he hit a pole, or he hit something, then Hartline is the person who caused the accident. So that's who you'd have to go after. Mm-hmm. Well, if you got to go after them, they got to have insurance for this. They don't. The self-insured thing, I don't know. Maybe they're just going to pay whatever claims out of petty cash or whatever. But it's unbelievable. First of all, they make you feel like you're trying to cheat them when you're the one that was hurt. You're the victim. They try to make you feel like you're at fault.
You need to grab some.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead and grab some food.
sidewalk.